Hope you all are good. We are here for great math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter time, and the lessons we're going to cover from the chapter are compare clocks, elapsed time, days of the week, months of the year, and seasons. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? So let's just start with the chapter time. Okay, here I am on grade 2 math. Chapter we're working on is time. Let's just start with the lesson, that is compare clocks. The clock shows when some friends watched a TV show Sunday evening. Who watched a TV show latest, right? So you're given with three clocks, time on these clocks. Let's just see what is the time on the clock, right? This one, the Dan clock shows 9 o'clock, right? Then the Frank clock show 10 o'clock. And then the last one, Allen clock shows 8 o'clock, right? So you need to see which is the latest time, right? So 8, 9, and 10. So obviously 10 is the latest one. So that means Frank watched a TV show latest, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the clock show when some friends got home from school afternoon. Who got home from school first? Okay, Karen got home from school at 5 and Rachel at 4. So who come first? Rachel got home from the school first, right? Because she got home at 4 and then Karen at 5. So the correct option is Rachel, right? Because Rachel got home first. The clock show three things Sheng did Sunday morning. Which did Sheng do latest? Right? You are given three of the clocks. You need to see what did Sheng do the last, right? The latest. Walk the dog at 10. The first clock shows 10, right? Then got dressed at 11 and watched TV at 8. So which is the latest time? 8, 10, or 11? 11 is the latest time, right? And at 11 he got dressed. So the correct got dressed, right? Shek got dressed the latest. The clock show three things Jake did Thursday evening. What did Jake do earliest, right? So he did three things on Thursday. Talked on the phone at 10, ate dinner at 7, and watch a movie at 8. Earliest means earliest means what did he done at The very first. The correct option is the first thing he did is ate dinner, right? The correct option is ate dinner. That's the thing he did earliest, right? Okay, the next one is the clock shows two things Frank did Friday morning, right? Fed the dog cat at 8, packed a lunch at 10. What did Frank do second? Which is the correct option? He did two things, right? Fed the cat at 8 and packed a lunch at 10. So the thing you need to do the second one, right? So obviously he did the lunch at 10, right? So that is the thing he did the second one. First he fed the cat at 8 and at 10 he did packed the lunch. So the correct option is packed a lunch, right? The clock show when some friends watched a TV show Sunday evening. Dan at 8 9, Frank at 10 and Alan at 8. You need to see who watched the TV show latest. So which is the correct option? The times are 8, 9 and 10. So who did the latest? Yes, the latest one is 10 o'clock, right? And Frank watched the TV show latest. The correct option is Frank, right? Very good. Okay, the next one is the clock show two things Pablo did yesterday evening, right? The two things are practiced piano at 9, then watched a movie at 10. So which did Pablo do first? Which is the correct option? Yes, he practiced piano at 9, then at 10 he watched a movie, right? That means the first thing Pablo did is practiced piano, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is elapsed time. Okay, Lara decided to take a pottery class. The class started at 7 o'clock in the evening and lasted until 10 o'clock in the evening. How long was the class? You have to see how long is the class. So that means you need to record the start and the end time, right? So this is already the question that is already solved. Hi. So yes, the class started at 7 and then ended at 10. You need to count the time for how long it is, right? It started at 7 o'clock. Here is the start time of the class, and here is the end time that is 10 p.m., right? You need to calculate the time, the total time for the class. So you need to count the time from 7 until 10, right? So 7, 8, 9, and 10. That means the class is for 3 hours. Got it? So basically, you need to calculate the time you're given the start and end time. You need to see how long the class went, right? The duration you need to find. Ellie went sailing with her parents. They got on the boat at 10 o'clock in the morning. The boat returned to shore at noon. How long were Ellie and her parents on the boat? Okay, so they got on the boat at 10 o'clock. So that means the start time is morning, right? So that is 10 a.m. Then the boat returned to shore at noon. What time is noon? Noon means 12 p.m. You need to calculate how long were Ali and her parents on the boat. So count from 10 a.m. to 12. How long it is? So 10 to 12, there's just 2 hours. That means for 2 hours they were on the boat. The correct option is 2 hours, right? That is just 2 hours. Okay, the next one is Dave was going on a big trip, right? He arrived at the airport at 9 a.m. and got on the plane at 10 a.m. How long was Dave at the airport? So, which is the correct option? You need to calculate the time. He arrived at the airport at 9 and got on the plane at 10. So, from 9 to 10, how long is the time? This is the start time or time he arrived, right? And this is the end time or the time he leave the airport. So, how long time it is? The plane leave the airport. Yes, just 1 hour, right? So that means Dave was on the airport for 1 hours and 0 minutes. Got it? Okay, the next one is Jackie started working on her science project at noon. She didn't stop working on it until 9 o'clock in the evening. How long did Jackie work on her science project? So, which is the correct option? She started at noon, right? Noon means 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. it is, right? Here you are given. That means the start time is 12 p.m. And she didn't stop working it until 9 o'clock. So she worked until 9 p.m. You need to calculate how long did Jackie work on her science project. You need to calculate the time duration. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 9 hours and 0 minutes, right? The correct option is she worked on her science project for 9 consecutive hours. The correct option is 9, right? 9 hours and 0 minutes it is. Okay, the next one is it was 8 a.m. when Kindi began mowing the lawn, and she finished at 9 a.m. How long did it take Kindi to mow the lawn? So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is he did for only 1 hour. The correct option is 1 hour and 0 minutes. Got it? Jennifer and Clayton went to a carnival. They got to the carnival at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't leave until 10 o'clock in the evening. How long did Jennifer and Clayton stay at the carnival? So they got to the carnival at 2 o'clock. Here it is. That's the start time, right? This is the start time. That is 2 o'clock. That means 2 p.m. it is. And they didn't leave until 10. So that means the end time is 10 p.m. You need to calculate the time duration. So what time it is? You need to count how long they are at the carnival. So yes, that is 8 hours. For 8 hours they are on the carnival. The correct option is 8 hours and 0 minutes. Got it? Okay, it started raining at 6 a.m. and didn't stop until 12 p.m. How long did it rain? Which is the correct option? We need to calculate the time duration, right? So start time is 6 a.m. and end is 12 p.m. So how you need to calculate the duration, which is the correct option. Just count the hours from 6 to 12, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the how, which is the correct option? 6 hours it is raining. The correct option is 6 hours. Right? Very good. Ina and Yoshi went running. They started the path at 11 a.m. When they finished running, it was 12 p.m. How long did the run take? The correct option. Yes, that means the run long, that it takes 1 hour. The correct option is 1 hour, 0 minutes. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is days of the week, right? Okay, so there are 7 days in a week. They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, right? These are the 7 days of a week. So let's just start with the test questions that are related to the weekdays, right? Basically, you need to see which day come before Monday, Friday, like you need to see which day come before. Which day comes after Saturday? So which is the correct option? Let me just write down the name of the days on the board, then we can see from the board. If this way, if some of you don't know the names, you will remember them. They are Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. These are the names of the days, right? Now the question is, which is the day after Saturday? So here is the Saturday. So that means that right after Saturday you have the, yes, it is Sunday. The correct option is Sunday, right? The correct option is Sunday. Which day comes after Wednesday? Which is the correct option? You can see the days on the board. So here it is. Here is the Wednesday. Which is the day after Wednesday? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, after Monday it is Tuesday. The correct option is Tuesday it is. Very good. Okay, which day comes after Wednesday? Which is the correct option? Yes, it's a Thursday right after Wednesday. Very good. The correct option is Thursday. Which day comes after Friday? Which is the correct option? Yes, after Friday it is Saturday. The correct option is Saturday it is, right? Which day comes after Saturday? Which is the correct option? Yes, after Saturday it is Sunday. The correct option is Sunday, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is month of the year, right? We're done with the days of the week. Now we're going to learn the days of the month. Sorry, the months of the year, right? So here is the table for the months of the year. You can note down if you don't know, if you don't remember them, you can note it down in your notebook. The first month of the year is January, then you have the February, then March, then April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So, which month is this? The one we are in. Which month is this? That is the December, and that is the last month of the year, right? Today is 18th December, isn't it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Basically, you need to say which month come before and which is after, right? So for this, you must know the months of the year. Which month comes just before May? Which is the correct option? Right before, just before May, it is. Yes, April it is. The correct option is April. Very good. Which month comes just after November? Which is the correct option? Just after November it is December. The correct option is December. Option 1 is the correct option. Right after April it is May. The correct option is May, it is, right? Oh, before April, sorry. Just before April it is March. I thought after April. So read the question carefully. That's for me too. Okay, got it. The next one is which month comes right after June, which is the correct option. After June it is July, it is, right? Right after June there is a July. Which is the sixth month of the year? Which is the correct option? The sixth month is, okay, let's count, right? January, February, March, April, May, June. The sixth month is, yes, that is June. Very good. The correct option is June. Which month comes right after January? Which is the correct option? Yes, right after January it is February. The correct option is February. Which month comes just before September? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is August, right before September. There is a August. The correct option is option number one. Which is the second month of the year? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is February, right? January is the first month and February is the second month. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next one, that is the seasons of the year. The next one is seasons of the year. Okay, here is the chart for the seasons. You have winter, spring, summer, fall, right? So right after fall you have again winter. Cycle it is actually, right? That is the cycle for the seasons. You have winter, spring, summer, fall. Right after fall you have again winters, right? Let's just make this cycle on the board. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Right here is winter, spring, so that you can see from the board. Summer and fall. It goes like this, right? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. Which season comes just before spring? You need to see which is the season before spring, right? Okay, so here is the spring, right? So before spring it is winters, right? The correct option is winter. Before spring it is winter. So the correct option is winter. What season comes right before summer? So before summer it is before summer it is. Here is the summer. Yes, that is a spring before summer. The correct option is spring. What season comes right after winter? Which is the correct option? After winter it is fall. It is right after winter. You can see the cycle. Here is the winter. Oh, the question is what season comes right after? Sorry, right after winter you have spring. The correct option is spring. It is right. What season comes just before fall? Which is the correct option? That is winter before fall. The correct option is winter before fall. It is before, okay, summer it is, right? Before fall it is summer. After fall it is winter, right? What season comes just before summer? Just before summer, it is spring. The correct option is spring, right? What season comes right before winter? Which is the correct option? Before winter, it is fall. The correct option is fall, right? What season comes just before fall? Which is the correct option? Before fall, it is winter. The correct option is winter. Oh, before fall, it is summer. Sorry. Before fall, it is summer. Sorry, after fall, it is winter. What season comes right before winter? Which is the correct option? Before winter, it is fall. The correct option is fall, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 2 math. The chapter we were working on is time, and the lessons we have covered today are compare clocks, elapsed time, days of the week, months of the year, and seasons, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So if you have any question related to the lessons we just did, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So please ask if you have any questions. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.